Hey everybody, what's up? So today we're going to be talking about the Spitfire LMG. I decided to go over this weapon over the 101C because this one has a lot more mixed feelings about what it's good for and if it's even good at all. So with that said, this is definitely a specialty weapon for sure. You cannot burst fire this weapon due to the first few shots having more recoil, and then it reduces over time. So you hold the trigger down, the recoil will reduce the longer it's fired. Burst firing, it's just going to be a nasty mess. So with that being said, let's dive into the stats. This weapon does 70 to 40 damage with a 1.5 times headshot multiplier. The max headshot range is 8.5 meters. The damage versus Titans is 50 to 30. Again, never shoot the fucking Titans with your primary gun. It's like throwing rocks at a tank. It just doesn't work. However, the rodeo damage with this weapon is 200. This is very significant and extremely useful, and we'll talk about that towards the end. The effective range of this weapon is 19.1 meters to 38.1 meters. The rate of fire is 540 rounds per minute. The hip-fire spread is as follows: standing 5.0, walking 7.5, crouching 4.0, in air a god-awful 12.0. The ADS spread is as follows: standing 0.25, crouching 0.2, and in air again an awful 0.5. This weapon does not affect your movement speed, it is still at 100%. The magazine size is nice actually at 80 rounds. Starting ammo capacity is 800 rounds. Your reload time with at least one chambered is 2.8 seconds, which is kind of average for an LMG. And the empty reload time, however, is 3.33 seconds, and this is nasty slow. The ADS time in is 0.7 seconds. ADS time out is 0.8 seconds. ADS raise time is 0.4 seconds, and the ADS drop time is 0.35 seconds. This gives us a total ADS time from start to finish of 2.25 seconds. Now, with the HCOG, your ADS time in and out is reduced by 0.2 seconds, so keep that in mind. The hollow sight doesn't affect anything other than your field of view. It increases it from 55 to 40. The AOG sight increases the field of view to 30, from 55 to 30. And for those of you that are confused over the field of view, it's your degrees. So when I say 55 to 40 or 55 to 30, I'm talking in degrees. So it's basically, it widens your field of view. So that's what that does. The extended mags gives you a starting capacity of 96 rounds with a maximum ammo capacity of 960 rounds. It's not significant enough for me to recommend using that attachment. To me it's just a waste of an attachment, and I'll tell you here in a second why. The slammer, however, increases your rodeo damage to 300, and that's a very nice feature to have. The amped variety, the amped card, actually only increases your rate of fire to 780. It doesn't affect anything else. So with that said, yeah. So, now that we have the stats, let's talk about what it all means. This weapon is best used in attrition or last Titan standing. Because of its Titan damage, this is the only effective primary gun versus Titans as rodeoed. None of the guns are effective versus a Titan, period. But rodeoed, this is by far the best. It will wreck a Titan. Even without slammer, you can still almost take down an entire Titan before their smoke will kill you. You can't quite do it unless their shields are already down, but it's really close and you do a lot of damage with it. So, with the slammer, you can definitely take down a Titan before their smoke can kill you, that is for sure. I don't recommend this gun for hardpoint or capture the flag because it isn't as mobile and the recoil will almost always get you killed unless you're shooting them from behind and they don't turn on you, or they're just god-awful players. But like I said, this goes best in attrition and last Titan standing. Setup I recommend using is the HCOG with Slammer and using Stim and Quick Reload. Stim is useful to get you to the enemies and Titans faster, and the Quick Reload is needed to reduce your reload time because it is so slow. So, well, with that said, I hope you guys liked it, hope you guys learned something, and don't forget to leave a comment and let me know what you guys think and what your setup is. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.